Good afternoon. My name is Christina Castro, and I'm the liaison to the Board of Governors. Thank you for joining the California Community Colleges Board of Governors special meeting. The meeting begins at 1:00 p.m., but we will wait a couple minutes as people continue to log in. In the meantime, to access the Board of Governors meeting agenda, please visit our website, cccco.edu, that's 4seasonando.edu, and go to the About Us tab and Board of Governors. Then meeting schedule, minutes, and agenda, and select the blue agenda hyperlink to view the agenda on Board Docs. The agenda link will also be projected on the following screen. As a reminder, closed caption is available. Click the CC icon at the bottom of the screen labeled closed caption to read live captions. The question and answer Q&A icon is available for the public to enter questions for the presenters and read their responses.
Okay, so we've waited a couple of minutes. Hi, I'm Tom Epstein, President of the Board of Governors, and I welcome all of you who we can't see, but hopefully you're listening in, and appreciate your engagement. In my capacity as President and Presiding Officer of the Board of Governors of the California Community Colleges, I've called a special meeting of the Board pursuant to Government Code Section 11125.4 to consider pending litigation as defined in Government Code Section 11126, Subdivision E, in which the Board may be a party. As President of the Board, I have determined that convening a special meeting for the aforementioned purpose is necessary because immediate action is required to protect the public interest in a matter within the jurisdiction of the Board, namely the preservation of rights of stakeholders within the California Community Colleges. Pursuant to Government Code Section 11125.4, Subdivision C, at the commencement of any special meeting, the Board must make a finding in open session that immediate action is required to protect the public interest. This finding must be adopted by a 2/3 vote of the Board, or if less than 2/3 of members are present, by a unanimous vote of those members present. Accordingly, we will now call the roll of the members present to establish a quorum and determine the number of affirmative votes that will be necessary to authorize the special meeting.
Thank you. I will now begin roll call. Hildegard B. Aguinaldo.
Here.
Darius W. Anderson. Amy M. Costa.
Here.
President Tom Epstein.
Here.
Felicia Escobar Carrillo. Cullum Fitzgerald.
Here.
Jolina M. Grande.
Here.
Vice President Pamela Haynes.
Here.
Kevin J. Hall.
Here.
Kim Perigo.
Here.
Jennifer L. Perry.
Here.
Bill Rawlings.
Here.
Alma Salazar. Valerie L. Shaw. Blas Villalobos.
Here.
Alexis Zaragoza.
Here.
I can determine we have a total of 12 out of 16 board members present, and quorum is established.
Okay, thank you. Since we have a quorum to proceed, we will now conduct the Pledge of Allegiance. Board Member Rawlings will lead us in that pledge.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the
to
flag
the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic
and to the
for which it
republic
stands,
which stands
one nation,
under
under
God,
God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For all.
Okay, I noticed during the pledge that that Felicia has joined us. So can you please put that into the record?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, and hopefully you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Action item 2.1 is next. Authorization for conducting the special meeting. We will now move to this item and consideration of the authorization for conducting the special meeting and adoption of a finding pursuant to Government Code Section 11125.4 Subdivision C that immediate action is required to protect the public interest. I will turn it over now to our General Counsel, Mark LaForestier, who will explain the item further and introduce the resolution.
Thank you, President Epstein. The basis for conducting the special meeting is explained in the board item on this matter and in the confidential memorandum that I shared with everybody on Friday separately. I won't discuss the substance of that memorandum now, but I will say that under the Bagley-Keene Open Meeting Act, the consideration of litigation is an appropriate basis to hold a special meeting when immediate action is required to protect the public interest. The reasons for immediate action and the nature of the public interest at stake in this matter has been described in the confidential memorandum. So those are the bases by which I would respectfully request that you vote to approve the special meeting so that we can then retreat to closed session and discuss any questions you may have on the matter.
Okay, thank you, Mark. At this time, I will entertain a motion to adopt the resolution. Just a reminder that since there are 13 board members present, we need an affirmative vote of
13.
13 to adopt the resolution and its findings to continue the special meeting. Should the resolution fail, we must adjourn the meeting immediately. So I need a motion and a second.
So moved, Grande?
No. I'll second.
Second.
Okay, so I think Board Member Grande moves to adopt the resolution as presented, and Board Member Perigo seconds. The motion is before the board. Is there any discussion? Because we are conducting the meeting via teleconferencing, we must take a roll call vote.
I will now begin the roll call vote. Hildegard B. Aguinaldo.
Aye.
Amy M. Costa.
Aye.
Tom Epstein.
Aye.
Felicia Escobar Carrillo. I'll come back to that. Jolina M. Grande.
Aye.
Pamela Haynes.
Aye.
Kevin J. Hall.
Aye.
Kim Perigo.
Aye.
Jennifer L. Perry.
Aye.
Bill Rawlings.
Aye.
Blas Villalobos.
Aye.
Alexis Zaragoza.
Aye.
Once again, Felicia Escobar Carrillo.
Aye. Sorry. Can you hear me now? Aye.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
so,
And Christina Massa.
oh, and Member Salazar is on as well. Ms. Castro, will you call for her vote as well?
Yes, Alma Salazar.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, so the vote was unanimous, and the resolution and its findings are adopted by the board, and we may continue the special meeting. Before we go to closed session to consider this item, we will open the floor to any members of the public wishing to comment on the item. Ms. Castro, are there any members of the public who have indicated a desire to comment?
No, President Epstein, I have not received any email comments at this time. I will check the Q&A at this time.
Are there any additional members of the public who would like to comment on this matter?
I don't think we've
Okay,
received any.
seeing none, we will now move to the closed session item.
Okay, so does everybody have the information for going to closed session?
Yeah.
Okay, the Board of Governors will now leave this conference call and reconvene in a separate call in closed session to confer with the General Counsel and consider the matter of pending litigation as defined pursuant to Government Code Section 11126, Subdivision E.
Okay, see you in a moment.
The Board of Governors has now begun their closed session and will return shortly.
Okay, the Board of Governors meeting is back in open session. Do we have a quorum?
I don't think we need a quorum, Tom. I think it's okay for you just to announce what happened.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
In closed session, the Board of Governors considered a matter of pending litigation and took action directing the Chancellor and the General Counsel to take all necessary steps to pursue the matter and protect the rights and interests of the California community colleges and its students. The vote was unanimous. And now we're on to the adjournment. There being no further business to transact, I will adjourn this special meeting of the Board of Governors of California Community Colleges at 1:51 p.m.
Okay.
Bang the gavel.